I'm not sure how the timer reset, but we're ready to rock.
Alright, you'll join me in standing. We're going to play our national anthem before this match.
All right, the battle for the semi-final position going into, I guess it could be considered a semi-final position. Winner of this goes on to play game number 11 against whoever loses in the Heritage and Slippery Rock game. And so, without further ado, the best of 3 series starts now between the Harvest Huskies and the Meadville Thunder.
I'm back.
Each team be given 1 timeout per match.
Or so we thought.
Harvest seems to take a little bit more than 1.
There we go.
But, yeah. Two line judges from the Heritage crowd. Humphreys being the one on the right. I'm not sure who the one on the far side is. I don't really recognize her at face value. Harvest starting this one off with the service. Cheyenne getting that one to the front line. Sophia getting that one up against the boards. And a bang pass for the alley-oop is completed by Charity. Slap comes over by Black. We're not able to make that one past the netting. And the Cavalry Thunder take the lead with 1. Service by Anna, up and over. Especially forward. Here's a shot down from Cameron Stevens, and up and over. So, nice shot by Cheyenne, and would claim another point for the Thunder. Give me a second to get back into the saddle. My mind's on food, not so much about volleyball. Service up by Anna, hits the referee, and that'll be forfeited over to the Thunder side. Or the Husky side. There's Alexis, going to serve this one up for the Harvest Huskies. Service up and over. Cheyenne getting a touch on that one. So does Sierra. That one ricochets off both of them and out of bounds in the backfield. Score is now tied up 2-2 between Harvest and Meadville. Service here by Alexis goes far side. Cheyenne receives that one. Sophia up against the netting, losing the tipping battle against Emily Black. And the Harvest Huskies will take the lead. Service up and over by Alexis goes far side. Cheyenne receiving that one. Sophia here getting that one back into the fray. Far side spike comes down by the Thunder, able to get that one over. Down. Out of bounds is the call.
Are you sure?
Me? No.
No, I mean the line judge. She didn't look very confident, and it looked... Wait, what did she call it? Out or in? Whatever she called, it was the opposite. I can't remember. I'm bad at this game.
Harvest, being honest, going off the block, so they're going to give this one over to the Thunder side. The Thunder taking the lead 3-2. I think?
Nope, it's 3-3.
Barkley with a nice dump off over the shoulder, controlled by Georgia. Cheyenne here with the attack up the middle, able to get that one up and over. Goldstrom from the back line, Barkley over to Stevens, throws up to the back line. Georgia with a nice receiving touch. Sophia throws this one backside, our near side, and Charity will finish that one up. Black with a dump off. In the back line, Anna able to find its way over to Sophia, throws this one over near side. Shot comes up and over by Charity. Stevens over to Barkley into the middle. Black with the attack, able to get that one back line out of bounds by nearly a foot. Georgia service, far side. Black here with it. Barkley with it up, finds a little bit of elbow room, but Anna there taking it right back away. Sierra with the spike, scores! Thunder now lead 5-3. Service by Georgia, short of the netting. Charity's glasses have broken. The arm has fallen off.
Hope she has a spare pair. Or maybe some contacts. Or she's just not completely blind without them. Guess she can still play.
We're going to find out. She's going to read the radio waves in the air. We'll see how she does.
Pure telepathy. In the words of Jeremy Clarkson. For all of you that know who that is. Most likely none of you. Oh, she's got him back. Never mind. No telepathy needed. And we have little babies in the crowd yelling
off
pig.
Charity out of bounds. Score now 5-all. Emily Black getting another service for the Harvest Huskies.
Boom. Oh, that was a
Charity
nice
getting a hit on that one.
serve.
Sophia getting that one up into the air. Cheyenne there over the shoulder, able to get that one up over out of bounds as it falls down on the Harvest side. Those fries are really not helping my voice.
Yeah, those cheese curds make me feel sick.
There's
Too much
Black
grease.
Midsection.
Don't say midsection, I might throw up.
Charity going to get the service one up for the Calvary Thunder. 6-6 the score. Jump serve, up and over. Controlled by Goldstrom, returned by Sierra, not able to dump that one back down in that attempt, and Cheyenne not ready for that one to fall over top the netting onto the Thunder side, and that one will be a Husky point. 7-6 now the score. Harvest in the lead.
Bing said, let's go NRG.
I mean, that's essentially what they are. Nice service ace there for the Huskies. Cameron Stevens, the one serving that one up. 2 points is now the difference. Cameron Stevens serving this one up again for the Huskies. Service line, drive down Center Avenue, returned up over by Anna. Gressley getting a hand on that one. Goldstrom back near side. Nice slap over top the netting by Gressley. Charity far side, Cheyenne with a slapper. Saved by Gressley. Goldstrom into the back line. Morielli there up and over the netting. Kept alive by Charity. Returned out of bounds. It lands. And the Huskies pick up point number 9.
Bing wants to know if G2 is playing today.
That's tomorrow. Service up and over by Cameron Stevens. Off. Sophia kept alive by Anna. Finalization by number 12 Charity. Not able to make that one past the netting. Just barely short of the net. And we have a 4-point gap now. Harvest in the lead. Service by Cameron Stevens into the back line. Anna getting a hand on that one thrown forward. Pass goes far side, slapped over by Sophia in the back line. Stevens with the first touch. Emily Blackhair with the second will clear the netting again. Down it'll go short of Georgia. Back on the Thunder side. And the Huskies pick up point number 11 in game 1. This is a best of 3. Each game is played to 25. Stevens over that service, goes near side, a little too far near, and that one lands out. Cheyenne here to serve this one up.
I'm starting to feel sick.
Service goes far side corner, kept alive by Stevens, return, up over. I know there with the instant attack. Barclay with the first. Secondary by Goldstrom, back over to Barkley, able to get that one towards that back line, but Charity there, returning that over to the Husky side, goes up freshly down to the floor, and Thunder pick up the points.
Oh.
Service by Cheyenne, up over, controlled and returned by Black.
Why does
Cheyenne.
the camera be doing this?
Service goes far side, slap over by Anna. Especially getting a touch on that one. Morielli from the back line finds Barkley, throws this one over a long ways, out of bounds, it falls. What is it doing?
Every once in a while, it just goes fuzzy for half a second.
Service up and over by Cheyenne, Gressly into the middle. Throws this one, Morielli able to pick up where she left off and clears it over the netting. Charity able to find his way to Sophia, near side over to, my mind slipped her mind of Sierra. Barkley into the middle. Gressly gets that one past the block of Sierra, diving play by Charity, returns that favor to the Huskies side. Barkley, Goldstrom back over to Barkley on the far side, will slap this one over, but not down. Beautiful block by the Thunder on the defensive end, makes it a 1-point differential. Kendra Robb coming on to play in the spot of Gressly. And she'll play the near side in the front. Service up and over by Cheyenne in the back corner. Left go, inbounds is the call. Thunder tying this one back up, 11 apiece. Service up and over by Cheyenne, controlled by Goldstrom to the front line. Barkley looking for the dump off, it goes off of Anna. Anna getting a hand on that one. Throws this one back into the fray. Anna here with the attack, gets this one up, but Goldstrom shutting that one down.
Nice. No, bang, it was the cheese that made me sick. I had like these mozzarella cheese bite things.
I don't know, it sounds like Corona to me.
Don't tell people that.
Barkley to the front line, Morielli back into the fray. Cameron Stevens there sending this one up from the 10-foot line. So Cheyenne finding its way into the middle. Sophia getting that one up and over. Goes past Kendra, out of bounds is the call. But just barely.
That was close. That was tight. Whoops.
15-11 the score. Huskies lead. Service up and over. Diving play by Cheyenne. Returns it to the Huskies side. Kendra able to get that one over. Morielli with the set. Goes from here with the spike. Gets that one past the block and down short of Charity. A beautiful offensive play by the Huskies. Take the lead, 14-11. Throws by Barkley up and over from the back line. Cheyenne getting a hand on that one. Secondary by Georgia to the front line. Slapped up and across by Sophia. Kept alive by Barkley on the defensive end for the Huskies. Morielli going into the middle for the back line attack. And Stevens there with a nice finishing touch. Charity into the middle. Sophia with the slapper gets that one towards that back line. Diving play by Barkley keeps this one going off. Goldstrom and over the netting it goes. Cheyenne. Charity. A little out of bounds. Sierra tried her hardest but not able to get underneath it or behind it. 4 points now the difference. Huskies in the lead. Service by Barkley, able to get this one right down the middle. Cheyenne able to return that one back over to the Harvest side. Kendra able to get that one into the middle. Morielli back over to Kendra here with the slapper, able to get that one off the block of Sierra. Diving for that one, Savannah diving for that one, Cheyenne not quite able to get that in time. And the Huskies will pick up point number 16. Timeout by the Meadville Thunder. 5 points leads the gap. Harvest in the lead. Oh, my neck hurts.
Good for you.
Let me check something.
Check whatever you like. Am I too loud?
No, just
Hello? Hello? Can you still hear me? What's the problem? Did I break it?
No, the crowd audio through your mic is just really loud for some reason. We'll see if that fixes it up.
Alright. Yes, Bing, this is a high school volleyball tournament.
All right, jumping back into the action here in game number 1 of this best of 3 series. 16-11 is the score. Harvest in the lead. Service by Barclay down the middle. Put live by Cheyenne to the front line. Charity into the back. Georgia there with a nice attack. Able to get that one far side corner. Let go out of bounds by mere inches. Good eye by Leah Barclay letting that one go. 17-11 is the score. Harvest leading still. Service by Barclay into the back line. Cheyenne. Charity gets that one far side. Anna here with the attack, able to get that one over, but Stevens there with a nice defensive play. Morelli there clearing the net. Cheyenne. Charity gets that one far side. Anna with the attack on the left. Put the live by Stevens. Morelli. Far side set. Goldstrom running after it, able to complete that play. Goes off Cheyenne into the back line. Sierra keeps this one going. Charity gets that finalizer, but not able to get that one forward as it lands in the backfield. Winner of this game goes on to play the loser between Heritage and Slippery Rock, and the loser of this game is eliminated from the tournament. Service by Barclay. Down the middle, kept by Cheyenne. Charity into the middle. Sophia there tipping that one past the blocker Goldstrom. Kendra able to find it to Goldstrom, dumped off. Sophia sets far side. Anna here with the attack. Gets that one up and over. Diving play by Stevens. Throws it up. Anna back down. Stevens with a nice defensive play. Anna with an attack. Stevens almost able to grab a hold of it. And a conversation between two teams. That is a conversation between more two players than the team. Sierra service.
No, it's
short
not.
Of the netting.
Stop lying.
And smash first. That's called a homie stop. Goldstrom with the service. Sierra with the receiving touch. Charity to the back line. Sierra with the finisher. Kept alive by Barclay. Morelli sets down the middle. Slap comes down by Emily. Goes off Charity. Kept alive. Sierra after it. Not able to get there in time. Runs into the chairs. And that one lands out of bounds. Harvest Huskies up 20-12.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
What?
2012.
Haha. It's when the world should have ended. Nice diving play by Cheyenne to the back line. Inbounds!
Let's see what happened in 2012. I would have been like 7 or 8, or both actually.
I mean, you've seen the movie. The world flooded, everyone died, and then we lived through it. That was a documentary.
Actually, I've not seen the movie.
Really? It's a good movie. You should watch it. It's a nice documentary of what actually happened in 2012.
What happened in 2012? I don't even remember. Like I said, I was like 7.
I don't remember what happened either. It's all a blur.
I don't remember there being a flood. The big floods were in like 2003. Wasn't that Katrina? Or is it 4 or 5 or 6? Somewhere in there. And then Hurricane Harvey was 16. Those were the two big ones in recent memory.
You think I pay attention to world events?
No. You're as bad as me.
That's right. Grassley here with the service. Up over. Sierra getting a hand on that one to the back line and able to keep this one going. Finalizer by Sophia, able to clear the netting. Emily Black with the first on the Husky side. Morelli back to Black there with the set. Goes up and across. Up with a tipping battle goes Husky way. Emily Black there up against Sophia. And Emily Black there taking charge. Huskies now at 23. Thunder at 14.
People watching, please tell us what happened in 2012 since neither me or Gabe cared back then.
Service received. Charity. Sophia to the back line. Georgia there with a nice attack. Stevens able to get that one far side. Morelli back into the middle. Stevens here on the left side. Hits that one a little too hard. And the Thunder will pick up point number 15 as the ball is out of bounds. Service by Anna, up and over. Getting a hand on that one. Emily Black up to Morelli. Winning that tipping battle against Cheyenne. Thrown back over by Sophia. Stevens over to Morelli. Diving play by Cheyenne. Goes off Georgia. And down without a third contestant. And that's the way she goes.
Match point.
Alexis here with the serve.
Come on, we got 10 people watching. None of you know what happened in 2012?
Off to the far side. Shot goes down. And inbounds is the call. The Thunder pick up another point and try to get back into the saddle. 16-24 now the score. 8 points the difference.
Bing says there was a shipwreck.
Oh, yeah, the Titanic. I remember that. Diving play by Stevens. Barkley. Over
Didn't that movie come out in like 1990-something?
Of bounds. Yeah, probably. And to take that game 16-25.
What was the name of the ship?
I don't know. I still haven't figured that out. It's like Obama's last name. It's all a mystery and an illusion.
Yep. Barack Obama.
It's like learning what the train was called in
That's like, was he born in the U.S. or was he not born in the U.S.? Nobody will ever know.
It's like, what was the train called in that Christmas movie about
the Polar Express?
Yeah, what was the train's name?
The Polar Express.
No, that wasn't. That was just the name of the movie.
Bing says there was Hurricane Sandy. Are you Googling this stuff you don't actually know? I don't really care.
That's what I would have done.
Oh, me too. Alright, series. Wait, who's the home team? Harvest is away, right? Yeah.
On here?
Oh, yeah. On here, they're home.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief, Charlie Brown. Which one shows those?
Turn off the timer. It doesn't exist. It just hit stop.
Stop.
Yeah. Make it go away. There we go.
Alright. There was a shipwreck, but we don't know what the name of the ship was. There was Hurricane Sandy, which I've never heard of. What else? Come on. 10 people out there.
Hurricane Sandy. What was the name of the hurricane? Oh, it's a Sandy hurricane. What was the name?
Well, that's what I thought.
Snatty. Hard.
Snatty. Oh,
Snatty.
He corrected it. Sandy. Wait, Sandy was the name of the boat?
Interesting. No, it was just a Sandy hurricane.
Yeah, you literally, bruh, you said Sandy Hurricane.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's coming at us with the virtual slap.
No, I don't know what you mean. It's so obvious. Like it's
I know.
Describing the hurricane. It's not naming it.
No. Why would you call a hurricane Sandy?
If it wasn't Sandy.
I know.
Just,
I'm confused. Oh, he's unsubbing. Never mind.
you're not even subbed. You can't unsub unless you're subbed.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're on Twitch. Can you sub on Twitch?
Yeah, it's like $5. Are you subbed?
Oh.
Hang on.
We're just messing with you, bro.
Just- Yours? No. Okay. Fine. All right. You can do that. I'm fine with that.
Oh, he said, wait, fine, unfollowing, deleting Twitch. No, don't do that. You're my favorite person in the comments.
He's the only person in the comments.
That's also true. Oh, he's throwing the computer out the window. This is serious. I mean, if you're going to do that, just give it to me.
All right, as both teams get
Before
ready.
it gets thrown out the window.
I think both teams are ready to rock and roll here in game number 2,
Oh, no.
best of 3.
I don't have my scoreboard. Okay, scoreboard's set up. Oh, we're waiting, Bing.
Service up over. Goldstrom able to find Morelli up against the netting. The third touch by Emily Black, not able to pass go on that one. And that falls short. giving the Thunder the first point of Game 2.
Wait. North Korea just fired a missile, or they fired a missile in 2012?
I don't know.
Well, he said North Korea fired a missile, so I don't know if that means now or back then. Okay, in 2012. Thank you.
Thunder in the lead 2-0 now. Thunder trailing
I'm
in the
not
series.
surprised. Was Kim in dictatorship yet? Back then? Kim Jong, whatever his last name is.
Un?
Yes, that's what it is. Couldn't remember. No idea. Google. I'm trying to run multiple things here, so I can't Google stuff. It's kind of difficult.
Huskies down 1-2. Presley service up over far side, kept alive by Sierra, goes off her and ricochets into the team benches. We have a tie ball game at 2 apiece.
Wait, so... Oh, never mind. Wait, they fired one in 2014 too? Or just 2014? Okay. I'm extremely confused.
Emily
Oh,
substituting
Kim
on.
was elected in 2014. How do you elect dictators? I thought they just took over. Missile fired in 2012. Okay, thank you. I like this guy. He's got good info. Wasn't that out?
No, that was in by quite a bit.
Oh, wait, I meant to say in. I thought she called out. Yes, I'm drunk. Don't judge me. I have too much game fuel. Mountain Dew.
Goldstrom up to the front line. Morielli there with the dump off, keeping this one alive. A&M will find Cheyenne. Dumps this one past Black's block. Nice block by the netting. Stevens not able to get that one past the green light, and that one falls short of the Thunder territory, making it a 4-3 game. Thunder now in the lead.
Well, let's see. So we had a shipwreck, a Sandy hurricane, and a missile fired in 2012. Anything else, Bing?
Set goes into the middle. Emily Black there with an attack to the back line. Defended by Georgia. Dumped off by Cheyenne. Black getting a secondary touch on that one. Throws this one up over. Out of bounds off Morielli. And the Thunder will reap the benefits, making it a 5-3 game. Service by Georgia, up and over, kept alive by Goldstrom to the front line. Morielli looking for the dumped off Cheyenne there to make sure that doesn't happen, though. And the Thunder take the lead 6-3. Thunder bring this back. We'll go into a game 3 to see who moves on to the next round. If the Harvest Huskies win, we will call it there and move on to the next match. Stevens to the middle. Morielli up into the air. Tipping battle. Won by Cheyenne, and she'll get that one down pat, making it a 7-3 game.
Why are the YouTube people quiet? We need more comments. I'm getting bored.
Morielli
Bing's
looking for that dump,
answering
not
my
able to grab
questions.
it. Timeout by the Harvest Huskies. 7-3 is the score. We got a minute to burn. Both teams.
I love
to
how
get that
this is
foothold.
no longer about volleyball. It's just what happened in 2012.
What have you set up?
Of what set up? Are you talking to the people watching on YouTube, or are you trying to say... I'm confused. What's the Higgs Bison?
I don't know.
If I would have seen that when that minute started, I would have Googled it.
And a service up over, kept alive by Black return. Sophia to the front line, goes off the netting. Charity keeps this one going. Diving play by Georgia, not able to get there in time. And the Harvest Huskies looking to bring this one right back where it came from in an effort to tie this up.
Scientists always think they know everything, and they still find new stuff every year.
Serves up over by Alexa. Nice diving play returning. That one was Charity. Barkley with a nice set up and across the netting. Charity into the middle. Emily diving for that one, completes that play. Grassley forward. Barkley able to send this one into the middle. Emily Black there with a spike. Nice denial by Cheyenne. Going back off the Huskies offense and out of bounds as it crosses go.
So what you're telling me, Bing, is it's an extinct bison that was found by someone named Higgs?
Service returned by Grassley. Sent back over by the Thunder, but Cameron Stevens there returning that favor. Emily up into the air. Cheyenne with that secondary finalizer by Charity. Diving play by Morielli, able to find Barkley back into the middle. Emily Black there with the sidearm, completes that play. And on the defensive end, looks to Charity, throws far side. Slot comes over by Cheyenne into the back line. Goes off Morielli. Barkley on to the near side. Kept alive by Cameron Stevens, and that'll be completed. Thunder look to the offensive side as Sophia there sending that one up and over. Grassley forward, Barkley off to the near side. Cameron Stevens there with a slap. Not able to find any green out of that court, but Cheyenne will do just that.
The Higgs boson? What is? Okay,
yeah,
now I'm extremely confused. What is it? Never heard of it. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I probably have. I just don't remember. Hey, we've received 100 messages today with Restream check. Whatever that says. Thanks, Bing. You're a big part of that. I'd say 75 of them are you.
Emily Black disturbing Barclay's vision for that play. And we have a 12-4 game. Thunder leading by a handsome amount. The Harvest looks to be a little antsy.
Higgs boson was a particle of the found. Okay, I'm still confused.
No defensive player on the Thunder side ready for that one. We have a 7-point differential, 12-5 now the score. Thunder leading.
Are you kidding?
Service by Black. Georgia getting a hand on that one. Charity off to the far side. Sophia here with the slapper getting that one towards that back line. Not able to keep that one in bounds, and that one lands out. And the Huskies will get a break.
Whitney Houston died in 2012.
Emily onto the bench. Sierra onto the front line.
As did many other people, I would presume. But I mean, only
Emily Black.
certain famous people.
The backside over to Cheyenne. Diving for that one, getting a hand on it, but not
the
able.
concussion is real. Oh, I guess not.
Not able to throw that one back between the wickets. Huskies bringing this one back. 7-12 now the score.
Okay, was this a fiction movie about the world ending in 2012, or how it should have ended?
Yeah. Sarah sent over. In the back line, Morielli able to find his way to Barkley. Throws this one near side. Slap over by Cameron Stevens into the back line. Going off of Georgia Charity and then to the ground. And the Huskies are right back in this thing within 4. Yeah, it was a fictional movie.
Bing says concussions are a myth. As a man who has had many, what are your thoughts on that statement?
It's just a bad headache. That's about it.
My goodness. There we go. He agrees. It's just a bad headache.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just a long, bad. It's like you know that feeling you get when you don't drink water for like a day.
Yeah.
It's that, just longer.
See, there have been many times where, like, my aunt is a PA, so, like, I don't go to doctors. I just go to her at her house for free because I'm cheap and I don't trust doctors. Anyway, there have been many times where she's like, man, you really should have a concussion with what you did, but you don't somehow. So I guess I have a really hard head.
All right, jumping back into game 2. We got a 4-point difference. Thunder in the lead by 3 now, as a service from Emily Black is on return. Service by Emily Black, up and over. Anna getting a hand on that one, throws this one forward. Charity able to find its way over towards that far side. Sophia not expecting to be the one to receive that one. Not able to get that one back over the netting, and we have a 2-point difference.
Speaking of headaches, like you know how like you get like the forehead headache, the back of your head headache. You can even have a like temple headache every once in a while. And all of them are bad, but the worst one is the old lady perfume one where your entire head just is throbbing because of the stench. Oh, I hate those. Like she walks past you in Walmart and you're just like, oh, you ruined my day.
Yeah.
You never had that happen?
No.
Oh.
But then again, I never leave my house, so you know.
True. Don't go to the Walmart in Grove City then. It's a dangerous place.
Substitution being made.
What is this favor, Bing?
Into the back line, Anna getting a hand on that one. Charity up into the air, slap comes over by Sierra, hits Goldstrom, diving for that one. Cameron Stevens not able to get jiggy with it. We have a 1-point difference. Thunder taking back that lead.
Darth, Bing says you're doing a great job.
Thank you. Service by Cheyenne into the back line, let go, out of bounds. Good call by Emily Black there on the back line. And we have a tie ball game once again at 13s.
Right now.
Stevens there with a line drive near side, getting a hand on that one. Cheyenne finding its way to Charity, throws this one far side where Anna will take the charge. Tips that one past the Black of Goldstrom, kept alive by Barkley. Goldstrom with a set into the middle. Presley not able to get past Sierra. Sierra there, reading that one like last week's newspaper, will make the Huskies pay.
Pay with Theodore. I just forgot what I was going to say.
14-13 the score. Thunder making the Huskies run for their money. Service up and over by Sierra from the back line. Cameron able to find its way to Barkley, and the secondary touch is completed. Cheyenne to the front line, goes across over to the Harvest side, goes off Presley into the back line, diving after that one. Morielli not able to get after that one. She was quick, but the ball was quicker.
Harvest won the first game, right?
No.
They didn't?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Meadville won?
Wait, you're talking about this, like the series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Wasn't very specific.
I thought you meant,
Their first game with it? No.
yeah, their first series today. I'm like, no? That's why they're here. It's the redemption arc. Stevens from the back line. Barkley on the far side, able to complete that play. Cheyenne on the back side looks for Georgia, able to find her. Thrown to the front side. Anna diving for that one, not able to get a hold of it. They completed in 4 but not 3. Substitution will be made. It looks like Hunter Robb coming on to play the back line in spot of Cameron Stevens. As the Thunder lead by 2. Thunder will substitute. Sophia coming on in the spot of Savannah.
Oh my. YouTube has been strangely silent for the comments.
That's just the way YouTube is. Twitch is a lot more active, more engaging.
Is anyone on Twitter right now? Because I can't see if you are.
Probably not. I don't know if they have a chat system or not. Thunder taking the lead by 4 now. 18-14 is the score. Crowd getting fired up like a firecracker on the 4th of July. Goldstrom off to the far side. Hits the netting. Morielli into Gressley. Out of bounds is the call.
Being it's Slippery Rock Sports Network on YouTube.
And Twitter.
Yes.
Service up and over. Sophia getting that one up and over. Try not to repeat myself. Anna there with a return. Gressley here getting a hand on that one. Morielli throwing this one straight up for a middle lane attack. Madison with a nice handle on that one. Sophia gets this one far side. Anna there with a nice attack, but Emily with the defense. Morielli sets near side. Gressley with a nice finisher. Sierra to the front line. Sophia throws this one back line. Georgia with a nice attack. Able to get that one short of the defensive player. That was Barkley back in the back line. She dives for that one, not able to get there in time. Thunder 5 points away from taking us back to the third game.
Slippery Rock Sports Network.
Pass goes far side. Anna there getting out towards that back line, going off Barkley to the front. Morielli throwing this one down the middle. Nice attack by Goldstrom, kept alive by Sierra. A little bit of miscommunication between Sophia and Georgia, and that one will be incompleted, and the Thunder will pick up point number 15.
We have one YouTube commenter. How's it going? Wait. Oh, that's Bing. Never mind. At least I think it is.
Yeah, it's Bing. Madison Goldstrom with that serve, sending this one up and over. Diving play by Savannah, or Cheyenne, not able to get underneath it in time. Smiles as she gets up, and it seems like she's all right. Huskies down by 3 here in game 2.
Oh, now Bing can come at me from 2 angles.
Cheyenne forward, Sophia into the middle. Georgia with a nice attack to the back line, kept alive by Barkley. Morielli here gets this one into the middle. Slap comes over by Black, kept alive by Sophia. Here's a set back into the middle by Charity. Sophia able to slap that one over. Barkley from the back line finds Morielli in the mid. Presley here with an attack. It's on far side, like almost, might have been let. Maybe
Same thing as YouTube, Bing.
Service by Goldstrom, up and over. Getting a hand on this one. Sophia throws this one over to Georgia on the 10-foot line, able to clear that one over. Barkley able to find its way in Morielli over to Black. Black in the middle for the attack, not able to get that one past the netting. And we have a 21-18 game. 3 points is the difference, and the Thunder, the lead horse in this race. Service by Anna, up and over. Barkley with a nice receive. Black over to Gressley. Gressley with the bump. Not enough mustard on that one to clear the netting. And so we have a 22-18 game. Timeout by the Harvest Huskies. I think that might be their second timeout for this period of play, but, you know, such is life.
Why does it keep doing that?
It's 'cause it's
I think I broke it. If you didn't hear me the first time, Bang Sports Network on Twitter as well. Wait a second.
But
Do. Oh, Bing's been around a lot. Where I've seen that face somewhere before. Man, got a lot of comments today. Okay, look, see? Profile picture used to be Betty Ryan. According to the most recent comment, it is now BJ. Huh. Name change. Oh, we now have 2 viewers on Twitter. I can see them.
service up over Goldstrom, able to find its way to Morielli. Slap comes over by Black, kept alive by Sophia, and return. Thunder only needing 2 more points to close out this second game. Presley with a dump off. Diving play by Sophia, returns it, but is indeed out of bounds. And we're back in the saddle now. Thunder looking to take this into a game 3, and the Harvest want to move on into the semifinals.
Ooh, YouTube's starting to heat up with the comments.
Service deep, Sierra finding its way to Sophia. Cheyenne here with the attack. It's a pass and block, and scores!
Game point. Oh. Hi, Bang. He is now commented on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter.
Service up over. Gressley finding Morielli into the front line. Black there sending on past the block, kept alive. Thrown to the front line by Anna. So Charity back over to Anna. And we'll slide it back. And they score! And the Calvary Thunder are back in the race. We're going into a game 3 scenario here in about 3 minutes. The crowd fired up as ever. Taking that game to 25-19.
What's the button for the series? Isn't it one of these?
Yeah, it's that one. No, press it. Other one. There you go.
I'm learning. Ah, nice Bing. He said what a score from all 3 accounts.
What a save.
Hey, if you want to, we're also on Facebook at Gabe Eisler.
Yeah.
You can comment there as well.
I was going to stream it to the Facebook page, like our group, but that would have cost a lot of money.
That's a good thing, Bing. I was hoping you wouldn't anyway. The sewer of America.
The only reason I get on it is because that's where everyone posts the information about the games.
Yeah.
They use it as Twitter, but it's just Facebook.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I might have to fold this chair up and stand because it is really starting to hurt my rear end.
So after this game, Slippery Rock and Heritage will play at 2 o'clock, and the winner of this game goes on to play the loser of that game. So, loser of Game 10 plays the winner of this game in Game 11 at 3:30. All right, both teams out on the court, getting ready to go. Meadville will be the one starting with the service. And it looks like both teams ready to rock and roll here in the third and final game here in the quarterfinals. Down in the losers bracket, Gressley forward. Morielli able to find his way to block. So there's this one past the block, kept alive by Anna into the front line. Sophia with the dump off, kept alive by Barkley. Able to find Morielli, thrown near side. Gressley here with the bump. Sends it over top of the netting. Charity
Close to the candy cane.
Boom. Cheyenne with an attack with the net shutting that one down. Huskies picking up point number 1. Service by Gressley, controlled by Anna, able to find Sophia, throws this one far side. Cheyenne with a nice attack, gets a lot behind that one, but not enough topspin to keep that one down in orbit, and it leaves the stratosphere. Huskies now in the lead 2-0.
Bing said, "Let's go NRG again."
They might make it spam the creep for the reverse sweep or whatever it is. Nice diving play by Barkley, keeps it going, and the finishing touches by Stevens. Service by Cheyenne, kept alive by Gressley. Morielli throwing it back to the black side, tipped across by Cheyenne. Georgia keeping it on the Husky side, so a little bit touch and go being played, and Gressley not able to keep the ball rolling. And the Calvary Thunder pick up their first point here in Game 3. Looks like a ping pong match out there.
Honestly.
Service by Georgia, controlled by Black, able to find Morielli on the far side, throws it down the middle for the lane attack.
Oh.
Emily trying to find her spot, but Cheyenne throws it over and bounds! Tied up at 2 apiece. Huskies on the defensive end, diving for that one. Stevens returns, inbounds! And just like that, the Harvest Huskies take back the lead 3-2. Alexis coming on in spite of Morielli to play the back line and serve it up. Service up and over far side, diving for that one. Anna not able to get underneath it in time. And just like that, the Harvest Huskies lead by 2.
Yep.
Georgia with a nice return, not able to keep it in between the wickets. It lanes out of bounds far side, and that will be the 3-point differential. Laurel coming in for the first time in the series, taking the spot of Georgia in the back middle. Looking to spark the defensive end for the Thunder. Service up and over. Laurel on the backside. Charity with the secondary. Laurel in a difficult situation, not able to get that one back into the action. Point differential is now a gap of 4. Service down the middle. Good serve by Alexis. Returned by Charity. Kept alive by Stevens. Up for a tipping battle. Cheyenne winning that one. One-armed bend to the back line. Off floor. Driving for that one. Getting a hand on that one. Into the rough concrete is Charity. Emily Black coming up big for the Harvest Huskies, making it a total of 7. The Thunder at 2. Service up and over, kept alive by Anna. Thrown up, Cheyenne with the attack, goes up and over, goes off Black. Black with the finalizer with Barkley, the middle touch. Almost a beautiful series of events for the Harvest Huskies. You only get 3 touches during 1 possession of the ball, and the first one counted as a block, so that is perfectly legal. Jump serve by Charity, down the middle, kept alive by Gressley. Stevens with that secondary, clears the net. Anna to the front line. Charity off to the far side, Cheyenne in a possible angle. I think her first point of contact on the ground was her hip, as she was trying to stay clear of the netting. And just seems fine. 5 points the difference. Harvest in the lead.
Boom.
Black service down the middle. Anna, far side to Sophia, throwing back over the netting. Stevens, I don't know how she phased it through the netting to return that to the Thunder side, but she did. Charity on the line, stays on, and Cheyenne with a nice clearance. Morielli clears to the Thunder side, Anna to the front line. Charity to Cheyenne. Morielli receive. Barkley
Set.
down the middle.
Spike.
Slap down
There
by
we go.
Oldstrom. Diving for that one. Charity not able to get it as it ricocheted off Laurel. Harvest Huskies building their lead on the pile of 9 points they have already. Service up and over. Nice play by Anna, getting that one back to the Harvest side. Controlled back by Barkley. Set goes far side for Sophia. Slaps this one towards that back line. Gressley there waiting for that one. Barkley with a nice dump off. Laurel with one hand gets that one to Sophia. Sets over top the netting. Barkley. Goldstrom to the back line. Laurel able to get that one forward to the near side, and Charity to finish that one off. Morielli to the far side, goes over the netting, let go, out of bounds. Good call by Cheyenne, letting it go. The Thunder right back in the saddle. 4-9 now the score. Laurel back onto the bench. Georgia coming back out to play the far side back line. Cheyenne with a nice service. Controlled back by Stevens. Set goes far side. Anna here with the attack to the back line. Gressley ready for that one. Barkley sending that one back over to the Thunder side. Georgia from the back line. Sophia there finishing that one off. Barkley near side. Stevens with a beautiful attack. Goes off Georgia. And on return, Harvest Huskies there picking up point number 10 from the attack from Cameron Stevens. Cameron service up over. Control to the front line. Charity off to the far side. Anna here with the attack. It's on to the back line. Down! Out of bounds by just barely.
Our line judge on this side looks a little zoned out.
Backline bump there by Charity. Clears the net. Morielli on the back. Barkley in the middle. Near side to Gressley. Throws it up over. Diving play by Anna into the netting. Throws it off. Sierra with the one arm. Not able to get the left hand on it enough to get that one across the netting. And the point differential is up to 8. Timeout by the Calvary Thunder. 12 to 14, or 12 to 4 is the score. We have a long ways to go here in Game 3 as we're playing to 25.
10, 2, and 1. We have exactly 13 viewers at this moment in time.
Can you pick up the left battery?
Yes. Yeah, you gotta have lots of fluids to wash all that stuff down.
Fries, a lot of season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bing's upset no one scored a goal yet. You know, me too. I've come to expect it at tournaments, but it hasn't happened yet. Still got a decent way to go, though.
Substitution coming out. Charity on the bench in a little bit of discomfort, taking her spot as Savannah. Shot, or a service by Cameron Stevens, not able to make that one past the net. And so the Thunder will pick up point 5 here in game 3. Sierra here serving this one up and over. Stevens from the back line, able to get that one forward. Barkley able to send that one over top the netting, and she'll score. Finding a gap in the front line. And she'll be the one to serve this one up.
Then again, Bing, if you go to, I believe it'd be 2018 volleyball highlight reel on SRSN, there should be a couple of them on there.
Wait, did you have the stroke or did I have the stroke?
The what? I'm confused.
Spike comes down by Goldstrom. Cheyenne getting a hand on that one, hits the ceiling. Sierra not quite able to get underneath it in time. And the Huskies will pick up their 14th tally of game 3. I swear, I don't know what you said. It was like a jumbo. You meant to say volleyball highlight reel.
Yeah.
But I heard like a couple of cuz in there. I don't know.
Wasn't intentional.
Huskies building up their lead. 15-6 now the score. We're in the final game of the series.
What do you mean we should patch out the ceiling, Bing? I'm confused.
He means we should remove it.
Oh. I like that idea. Then we can get soaking wet.
Yeah, if we have to play in the rain as a football team, the volleyball team should have to do it as well.
Most definitely. Add snow every couple years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Darth definitely knows what you're saying. Oh, out of bounds.
9 points, 11 points is the difference. Bolstrom there serving this one up and over. Cheyenne to the front line. Sophia here looks to take this one down the middle. Georgia there slapping that one up and across. Bolstrom able to find Morielli down the near side. Emily Black there with that spike. Goes past Sierra. Out of bounds. No touch.
Wait, they
say
called
there will
touch? Okay.
So the ball didn't change trajectory or spin.
No, it did not. And it landed out. What a terrible line judge.
Service up over by Goldstrom. Hits the shin of Cheyenne and down. Harvest Huskies now at 19. Thunder at 6. A little bit of a hole to jump out of, but I've seen it done before.
Man, unless they pull out the stops and go complete Kansas crop duster, I don't know if they can do it. Would Bing know what the Kansas crop duster is?
I don't know. That has different meanings depending on the sport.
I'm talking Rocket League Kansas crop duster.
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, Bing's played Rocket League with me whenever I do that.
Does he know the name for it, though? Do you know what the Kansas crop duster is, Bing? I know you and Caleb have basically mastered it, but I don't know about anyone. Oh, he says no.
Really? That's the kickoff demo that I do. Kendra there returning that over towards the Thunder's side. Sophia forward. Set goes into the middle by Charity. Sophia there with the attack goes off. Kendra Robbins to the back line. Cameron Stevens into the front. Emily Black there with the back set over to the Thunder's side. Georgia Sierra to the front line. Charity there sending it over towards the Huskies paint. Not able to find it. The defense is strong. Emily Black to the back line. Sophia back over to Emily Black, and she'll dump that one down and dink it in. Harvest Huskies at 21. Thunder at 7. Emily Morrison substituting.
Bing knows what we're talking about now. He says you've absolutely mastered the art of that. Yes, he has. Oh, that was close.
Ball is out of bounds by referee Lou on the far side.
Because the line judge doesn't know. What is this? They should be fired. Relief of their position.
Let's bring Jake back. He hasn't line judged in a while. He's probably the best line judge we have.
I know. He gets so into it.
Yeah. Makes it an art.
Yep. Him and Laura are a good tandem.
Yeah.
For line judging.
Sophia far side to Cheyenne, able to get that one over. And down it goes
speed.
off Kendra Robb. Thunder looking to bring this one right back. 22 for the Huskies. 8 for the Thunder. Service up over by Georgia. Controlled, but not very well.
Oh no. The stuff on the table is falling down now.
Emily Morrison not able to control that last play. Thunder will pick up the point.
I don't know.
Service up and over by Georgia.
They might be pulling a Kansas crop duster out of their hat as we speak.
Set goes down the middle. Shot goes down the lane. Out of bounds.
Maybe not.
No contact made. That one's just a Husky point. Alexis coming on in spite of Morielli. Let's serve this one up. Service right down the middle, goes off Georgia, out of bounds, match point, Huskies.
Let's go.
Up over Georgia from the back line. Sophia to the far side, Sierra here with the attack, able to get this one over, and down it goes. The Thunder hang on.
Okay, Gabe, what does GG and EZ mean?
Good game and easy.
Yeah, see, I am terrible with abbreviations.
That play by Charity, hits it into the netting, and that unfortunately will not get past the netting. In the final score of Game 3 is 25 Huskies and 10 for the Thunder. Thunder having a good run in the Rock Invitational, the first ever Rock Invitational, but their story ended here against the Harvest Huskies. That being said,
like when it's me, like not 9 times out of 10 when I'm texting, I just talk into my phone, so there are no abbreviations. Yeah. And then I'm hardly ever on a computer, so I don't use abbreviations, so I don't know what most of them mean, and I feel really stupid. But it's kind of hilarious, so I don't really care. What time does the next game start? GG, easy, no re. It's 1:33. Aw, man, we only got a half hour.
Yeah, we got a half an hour until the Slippery Rock Heritage game here in Game 10 to decide who will go on to play Harvest and who will make it into the finals.
I'll just leave this up here.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back at 2 o'clock for the Slippery Rock and Heritage game. We'll see who moves on to the finals and who has to fight for their spot against Harvest down here in the losers bracket. That much and more at 2 o'clock. That's going to do it for this broadcast here on the Super Rock Sports Network. Thank you for tuning in, Bing and others. I'm Gabriel Eisler here.
With Elijah Toth.
Hopefully, we will see you next time.
Adios.